Why is the screen very blurry? Is the camera okay? That's weird. Hello, hi Edutechers, and hi Addict RC. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, and hello Henry. It's nice to see some familiar faces. Can I just, yeah, we're just checking the camera at the moment because we are a little bit blurry, and I'm not sure why. Nice to see you, Eric. Hello. Hey Daddy. Hey Daddy. That's a strange name to say out loud. Yeah, sorry if the camera's a little bit blurry at the moment. I'm not sure exactly why. You can see me. It looks like I'm in a dream or something. But yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome to today's show. We're going to be showing you some really awesome products today. We've got some cool reveals, new product from Rock Hobby, and we've got an exclusive and very limited edition mod that we're going to be showing you for the first time in today's live stream. The clue is on the table already, if you're not sure what that will be. And yeah, we're going to be giving one away. So keep your eyes on the screen. Keep your ears open for any details that you think might help you to win, answer the question and win the secret mod that we're giving away today. Hi everyone. Hello Gary and hello Derek. Hi Robert. It's great to see you. It says check for software filter. Thank you, KLN. Yeah, thank you. We'll check. I don't know what's the problem actually. I think there's a situation with our camera, and so I don't know if we can fix it for today. But we're going to be a little bit blurry. But it looks like just this area looks clear enough. So I'm going to try and keep everything central. Yeah, sorry about that. We're probably, I don't know if we're going to be able to fix that issue right now. And hi, Midnight Request. Add product numbers, SKU, along beside the pictures you sell. That's a cool idea. Thank you very much. Okay, so welcome everyone. We have a packed show for you today. We're not going to be doing the whole hour. It should be about 40 minutes, I'd say. We've got a few different things to show for you today. Firstly, we're going to reveal a new mod we're going to be giving one away. And the clue for that is on the table. If you have a look, you might see some clue for what mod we're going to be showing you. We'll ask you a question about that, and you need to write the answer in the comments. So make sure that your live stream is up to date and is not lagging behind. Okay, and we have a lot of requests already. Thank you, Henry. And yeah, I've been reading a few of your comments actually, Henry, about upgrades for the Atlas, and I think it would be a great idea. I think it's all just a matter of whether the cost is effective or not, and that means whether the product is popular enough for FMS to make these upgrades. But yeah, thank you. And okay, we're going to be showing you also a new car from Rock Hobby. I'll put that in the center there. You may have seen this already on FMS's channel and things like that. This is the People's car, and we'll be showing that off and yeah, showing you some of the cool features of that car. This one is going at the moment for $189.99 on our website. It's a very nice and reasonable price, and I'll be opening the box for you guys today. I'm sorry to hear that, Jake. Yeah, said that your friend just got one and the gears failed on the first day. I'm really sorry. What car is that? Please do reach out to us. If there's anything that broke immediately, we are happy to replace it for you. Next up, after that, we'll be having another look at the Trail Hunter, which we've seen already. And we're going to have another look. And anyone who missed out, we'll kind of do a little bit of closer look at this awesome new car from Hobby Plus. All right, so let's get started. All right, the clue on the table, what do you think it is? Which car are we modding, do you think? Okay, put your answers in the comment box. Okay, which car on this table do you think we'll be modding? Okay, we've got Trail Hunter, Atlas, GMC. Okay, the Apache. Okay, Te, you're right. You're the first one with the correct answer. And today we'll be showing you a mod for the Apache. Let me just show you this original one. It came out a few months ago, and it kind of dropped price immediately, along with a lot of other licensed Chevrolet products. And it looks tremendous. 6-wheel drive, has a really nice kind of outlook. Yeah, cool bumper. It has a bumper also that you can attach to the back if you want. And yeah, it has some nice kind of logo features, and yeah, like the name, the Chevrolet name etched into it. Some nice cool branded features here. Steering wheel inside. This is a really nice 6-wheel drive car if you're looking for that. Now, I don't believe it opens. This one does not open, actually. Now, I was under the impression it did open, so maybe I'm wrong. Let me just check. I don't want to break it if I force it, so I might just leave that. But yeah, it looks like that one doesn't open, but it's got a really nice, a lot of space in there for any extra things that you want to add. And this is this is now $139.99 on our website. And it's really nice. We only have a few in stock. But today I would like to show you a modded version, which we'll be putting on our website now. Okay, time to put on our website. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, have a look at that. This is pretty cool, and we're only making 10 of these, and that's guaranteed. We're only making 10 of these in 2023, okay, this year, and we're going to be giving this one away. So this one is $209.99. $209.99 on our website. Very, very limited edition, only 10 this year, and we're giving the first one away. So let's have a closer look, shall we? Okay, first of all, the weathering, the color of this, we can see is kind of like a tomato red color. Pretty cool. And it's got a lot of weathering on it. So you can see some, you know, even like the wheels and the muddy tires. They have a lot of cool kind of scratch marks around here, and it's a really nice job, and it looks like a really old car. And I love the paint job of the Apache, the FMS Apache, but something about it, you know, looks a little bit toyish because it's so good, because it's so nice. So this one is for those of you who kind of want something looking a little bit more realistic. And yeah, I absolutely love it. Let's turn it on and have a look. Okay, now we will be giving one away, but for those of you who don't win and still want one, we do have a $20 discount code for you today for this car. So the discount code is Apache and the dollar mark, and this is $20 off for 5 people. So it's at the moment it's $209.99. So you can get that for $189.99, which is a really good deal for something that's really quite exclusive that we're not going to have very much of, and so you're going to be the only one around you with this product. Yeah, just 10 for 2023. Okay, so let me show you the transmitter for this. Okay, so transmitter is very much, you know, as you probably have seen a lot before from other FMS products. It's a FlySky transmitter, and yeah, it has a lot of good, dials and switches for controlling a lot of things. You can control the drag brake, control the lights. It has 4 channels, and we have dials for throttle and steering trim, and so it's got everything that you need. Fits really nice in your hand. And let's just turn it on. So you can open the bonnet just here. There we go. Okay, I've already plugged it in and switched it on. That was bad of me. I forgot to turn it off. Okay. Let's put the hood on. There we go. Okay. All right, so as you can see, it's a 6x6 ladder chassis. Kind of the ladder frame was 4 and it's been extended to 6. You can see this going around now. It's all-wheel drive. Nice modulation. Turning angle, pretty good for a scale product. And it's a really nice car. If you want to have something to show off, something that none of your friends are going to have, this is a really cool thing. It has a lot of kind of Chevrolet license branding points, such as the side, the metal on the side, the logo. It has a Chevrolet on the front and back, and it's very cool. If you have any questions about this one, let me know. Okay. This one, once again, we're only selling 10 of them. They're currently $209.99. You can get it with a $20 discount code, which is just here. Apache and the dollar mark. Okay, Apache and the dollar mark. And this is just for the first 5 people to buy it. So that would be $189.99. The weathering is really nice. We saw, you said, is it 2-speed? It's not 2-speed. It's just 1 speed, the Apache. How is it weather looking to do that to my Helix? Addict RC, it's not me that makes them, so I'm not sure exactly how it's done. But please look out for our channel, because I think we might make a little video about how we do this kind of work, which would be really cool to look out for. So yeah, keep an eye on our channel for that. All right, so let's see. So I'm going to ask you a question about this in just a moment. Now, I believe that, let me think. People who buy this with the discount code will also get a free calendar for 2023. We're trying to get rid of them, but they're really nice actually. And this one is different photos of cars that we have. Some of them, I think all of these are taken by us or by FMS and Rock Hobby. Really nice. And so those of you who purchase this one with the discount code will also get a free calendar, which is pretty cool. All right. So let's now do the question. Okay, I'm going to write the answer on here, and I want your answer to match what I write. Okay, so you may have a correct answer that's slightly different, but I need your answer to match mine exactly. Okay, I'll let you know when somebody gets the right answer. Now, the rules for this game is I'll ask the question. You need to write the answer in the comment box as quickly as possible. The first person who appears on our screen will be the winner. Now, sometimes it looks like you put you type the answer and it comes up first on your screen. However, it's different on our screen. So that's, just be aware of that. We will publish the evidence for this on our Facebook account and show you who the winner was. Okay, and we will announce the winners straight after the live stream. Okay, so let me write the answer first. Okay, remember it has to be exactly the same as what I just wrote. Okay, so the question is, how many times does the word Chevrolet appear on this model? How many times does the word Chevrolet appear on this model? And I'm not talking box or anything like that. I'm only talking about the actual model itself. And I believe I'm correct. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I believe we have a winner, and we will announce the winner afterwards. The answer was twice. Okay, so the answer was twice, and we have a winner already. So we'll announce the winner after the show, and congratulations. You have won the first Chevrolet Apache mod that we're giving away. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. You're going to get this much earlier than others because we only have one at the moment, and they take a little bit of time to make. So we after you order, then we send it off to be done, and it's done by hand. That means that every single one of them is a little bit different, and they will generally be finished by the end of the month for any other orders. So that means the first one, the winner, you'll get yours a couple of weeks before before anybody else. So yeah, congratulations. I think that's really cool. And that's something that we're going to be doing quite a lot of in our live streams. So we've got a lot of mods planned for different cars, and we're really excited to show them off to you. And I think it will be really cool to do that in the live stream. And yeah, and you can come check us out, find out what new mods we're doing, and possibly get a chance to win one. So I hope that's interesting for you. If you like this kind of activity and you want to win another one, then just subscribe to our channel, and it won't be long before we have another show for you guys. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so some of you may be wondering about the wording. Yeah, so we had the answer was twice, and maybe I can show you on this one. It's a bit clearer. Now you probably can't see it on camera, but just along here it says Chevrolet. It's kind of I don't know what the wording is for how to describe it, but it's kind of etched in. It's like engraved, but I guess I'm not sure if you call it engraved. And then it's also painted on the back just here. So that's where the words Chevrolet are. We have some nice branding features along the side. And we also have the Chevrolet logo on the front. But the wheels, they don't have the word Chevrolet on them, so that's not it. And there's no Chevrolet wording underneath either. So that's the Chevrolet. I think it's really nice. And I mean, I think that it's nice that you're going to get something that's really unique and special. I know a lot of you guys are really talented at painting the car yourself, but sometimes it's nice to get one that's already painted for you. So I hope you like these mods. We will be looking and experimenting at trying to add more innovative things to the cars as we go along. We're still very new to this, so we're only doing some simple repaint jobs at the moment, but we'll see. We'll be maybe working together with some other people who are really talented at maybe adding a few extra features that you wouldn't get on the normal car. So keep your eyes on our channel. We'll be revealing these things quite regularly. All right. So next one on the list is this one by Rock Hobby, and I'm going to be opening it for you. So let's tidy the table just a little bit, make a bit of space. I'll put this one on the back now. Okay. All right. So we're going to be looking at the People's Car from Rock Hobby now, and you may recognize this from an earlier model that they released called the Commander Wagon. The Commander Wagon was a military-style car, and thank you, Robert. Yeah, if you feel that, like up to the challenge of being able to help with a large number of modded cars, we would be interested in you reaching out to us and letting us know what you can do, and yeah, we can keep our keep our thoughts open to maybe collaborating with some of you guys who are really talented. And yeah, it'd be cool to just kind of be part of the community in that way. So yeah, keep your, just reach out to us and let us know what you can do, what you're capable of, and maybe we can work together. All right, so let's have a look. This was the Commander Wagon, and the Commander Wagon was a military style vehicle, which was kind of sand yellow color and had a few different details. This one is a kind of, you could say this is a modded version of that car because it hasn't changed a whole lot, but it's a really nice product. And I think that it's going to be a little bit more appealing than that military one in some ways. And we'll look at that in more detail in just a minute. So first of all, Rock Hobby Box. This is one of their high quality products. So it comes with a really high quality box. And you know how many times we need to go through this. Every time we're kind of amazed by the awesomeness of this box, the strength of it, and yeah, the durability, and also just the style. You know, it's cool. And so it's got these little switches that we're gonna just press to open, and then take the lid off. Okay, this is how it looks on the inside. Okay, so once again, same kind of transmitter as before, but this one has a lot of functions, a lot of light functions, a lot of different driving mode functions on this transmitter, which is really good. I've already put the batteries inside. Okay, so it's not a fresh opening, but I haven't really picked up the car or anything. I just wanted to get the batteries in so that the show would run smoothly. Now it comes together with this one. This is the front bumper, which you need to attach by yourself. And there's a video on how to do that. And now, as you can see, the front bumper is electroplated, and it's got an authentic license plate on it. Sorry, and it looks so good. If you just compare this one to the military one, I think this one just really stands out and pops quite a lot. So let's get the car out, shall we? It's got a lot of foam in here to protect it. It has a rear bumper as well. Hello, Donald. It's nice to see you. Hope you're not too sleepy. You've already missed the competition, I'm afraid. All right. Wow. When I first saw the pictures of this, I was just kind of, I blinked because it looks like a black and white photo, you know. And that's one of the really cool things about it, is it just has that kind of old style look to it, and with the electroplating around the little details here, it just looks really stylish. And okay, so I'll just show you a bit close up. You can see there's some features here around here that have been electroplated. We have these really nice mooncap rims, and even the door handle, which works, and you just need to pull it open to open the door, has been electroplated. So it just looks fantastic. It does have a split window in the rear, which is something you don't always see on these kind of replicas. And and you can see just some of those really awesome kind of details that you would expect on a bug kind of car. We can't say it's not a licensed product. It's called the People's Car, which is an interesting name, I think. You know, obviously we know why, but it's I don't know if for me it doesn't sound totally like a name of an RC, but that's the name that we're going with. It's pretty cool. You can see the doors are on little hinges. It has windscreen wipers, which are black. I believe on the Commander Wagon they were yellow, so that's changed as well. The roof has changed. I believe with some work you could get that off. I think it's screwed in. You could get that off if you wanted to. It's perfect for 1 to 12 scale models. Do we have any questions? What is the name of the color? Good question, Robert, because I don't know that, and I haven't. Yeah, I can't get that, but I can try to get that for you after the show. Okay. It's not screwed. I thought I saw some screws in there, but it's got a few little screws in there. Yeah, it is difficult to take off the roof. It's not something you can easily do. Yeah, but I think with some work, you guys are super talented. I think some of you can handle it. And okay, if the roof itself, I don't think is any different from the Commander wagon. So if you've seen that, if you've had a look at it, it's the same build as that. Now, one thing that you might not have seen in the adverts is how they've taken off the anti-surveillance light. You can see there's a little circle just here. So you can see where that's been taken off and covered over a little bit. But yeah, just something for you to be aware of for kind of scale enthusiasts. It comes with a lot of these plastic coverings over the windows to protect it. Now, for me, the appearance is super cool, but also one of the cool things is what's going on inside the car itself. So firstly, let's open it up. And now to open it, you just hold on to this, and then you just have to just pull it up like that. And then it opens here. We have another wheel, but this wheel does not contain the mooncap rim, unfortunately. And then we have the battery. Battery standard FMS style is 7.4 volts, 380 milliamp LiPo battery. Make sure that you set your transmitter is set for LiPo batteries. So there's one switch for LiPo, one switch for NIM, if you prefer that. Okay, so we've got the electronics inside, and there's an easy to find button just here to turn it on. Very easy to work. Okay, so I'm just going to put the battery in now. Okay, if I can find it. There we go. Just going to put the battery in and turn it on. Okay, and you're ready to turn it on. Pretty nice lights. The lights are super cool, very bright. It's easy to see even in the daytime, and the lights have a lot of functions for front and rear, and yeah, so that's really nice. Let me so yeah, remember it comes with a spare tire as well. I guess it doesn't matter that it doesn't have the moon caps, because it's you can take them off if you want to change it, I guess. And let's have a look at the back as well. Okay, so we're just going to open that, and there's just a little thing to take hold of there, and then it's got a bit of tape over it. I'm just wondering if I need to take the tape off or if I can pull it open. Just a moment. Okay, let me take the tape off. Sorry. It's worth it. Okay, it's worth the wait because it's a really cool feature. Yeah, I'm just going to pull it open. But it's a really cool feature. You can see what's going on here. Okay, is that it's got a fan belt which is driven by the motor. So when you turn it on, it actually moves around. So just having a look at that, I think I can maybe show you. And I've somehow managed to pull the thing off its hinges. There we go. Seems to be okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's just have a look. Okay. Now I don't have the hands such big hands to be able to hold it open. Here we go. Well, can you just press the trigger? And slowly. Can you see that going around? It's so cool. You can see some of the electronics inside, but that kind of just makes it look a bit more like a motor. And it's really nice. There's like, it's a lot of plastic stuff going on, but there's a lot of metal gears installed as well. So if you open it up, it looks all plastic, and you open it up, there's a lot of metal gears in there. So, you know, greased metal gears, I believe. For the Commander Wagon, they did have some grease on them. And yeah, so that's just such a cool feature for an RC car that can actually run, you know, and it's a really nice trail car. The ground clearance isn't super good, you know. It's really scale, so it performs like a real car, you know. The ground clearance here and the approach and departure angles are not super good, but for trailing, it's really nice because it's got 2-speed, and it's really easy to switch. I think the 2-speed. Let me just think. I think it's channel 3. There you go. So you can see this is the max speed. And let's switch it down. This is the max speed on the first gear. Okay, so it has a really nice slow crawl to it. And then we can switch it. You can switch it mid, you know, while it's driving. You don't have to release the trigger and switch it. You can switch it really smoothly. The other feature of this is that it can be an all-wheel drive car, such as this one. Let's just have a look. If I turn the wheels, you can see the other ones. No, these ones are not turning this. Let me see. Okay, so these ones, if you turn it, it's not turning up here, you know, so they're not connected. Let me see if I can turn this. Now the channel 4 it changes the car from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, and it also controls the lighting. So just a minute. I think I'm controlling the lighting right now, and I think that it's one of these switches for changing it. Let me just see. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, this one, yeah, anyway, it switches from 4-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, which is really nice. Long press, thank you very much, Donalds. Yeah, so let's try a long press. Okay, I just heard a little machine. And here you can see it's rear-wheel drive now, only the rear is moving, which I think is really great. You know, it's not going to help you on your crawling sessions. It's just going to be really great for scale stuff. Hello, the Shop Mini RC. And I'm just going to give a quick shout out to some of you guys who have YouTube channels. So the Shop Mini RC has a really nice in-depth YouTube channel for analyzing, especially crawlers, I think, but I'm not sure if it's just crawlers, but Mini RC. And Donalds also has a really in-depth cool channel that you should check out if you haven't already. So yeah, we have rear-wheel drive, and then we have a long press, and then we have all-wheel drive. We have 2 speeds. So this is a really cool car that works really nicely. And what can you say? It's $189.99, which is a little bit more than the price of the Commander Wagon. One thing that I think, apart from the really cool, you know, really nice, you know, chrome features on it, which is really sweet, and there's like this gray black and white film appearance. Apart from that, I think that because it doesn't have the anti-surveillance light, it's going to be really nice to mod. And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what you guys can do with it, because yeah, I think you can turn this into anything. You know, there are a lot of versions that you might want to attempt with this, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys can do. So we'll have a video on this in a few weeks. We'll have a nice cinematic style video of it going through town, and so look out on our channel for that. That would be cool. Yeah, thanks Ken for Mini RC. Have a look there, and you can read the description for what kind of channel the shop Mini RC has. I think it's great. It's a new channel, so that's why I'm giving it a lot of time, because I think that sometimes these new channels get overlooked for those big guys. But the Ken, the shop Mini RC, he's very, very detailed. So if you're here, just click on him and sub him. Very worth it, I think. All right, so we've looked at this one. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. Another thing that I haven't talked about is that it has portal axles, front and on the rear, and I think they are metal gears inside. Maybe Donalds, maybe you can help me with that. I think they're metal gears inside. So yeah, really, really nice car. We might get around to modding it sometime. Yeah, so look out for that. All right, for those of you who joined in a bit late, you missed our revealing of our new mod, which is the Apache 6x6. A lot of cool weathering on it. We've already had our competition, so thanks, Donalds. But yeah, I'll check that and write a comment later about the portal axles. Yeah, so this one is now available on our website, and it's $209.99. If you didn't win, do remember that we have a discount code for the first 5 people. This is Apache and the $. This is $20 off. So instead of $209.99, you can get it for $189.99 if you are quick enough. Okay, go to our website, go to buy it, enter this code, and you'll get that money off. So that also comes with a free calendar, so look out for that. I should put that on January, which is the Commander Wagon. There we go. Happy January, everyone. What's next? I think the last thing that I'd like to show you is our new product from Hobby Plus, which has been really popular. It's getting a lot of community behind it. We had the rock van, which got a lot of people's attention at the beginning of December, and now we've got this one coming, and it's just come out maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Let's put this one back. Okay, and goes this way. Okay, I need to turn off and turn off the battery. Okay, and then we'll have a quick look at the Trailhunter and a little bit of news, and then we'll be finished for today. There's actually a battery box in here that it should go into, by the way, guys. It doesn't just place in there, but there's an actual battery box that it can go into. Pretty cool. Okay, where does that go? Okay, sorry to take your time. Let's put it back. Okay. So what do we have now? We're going to be looking at the Trailhunter. This is the new product from Hobby Plus. This is with a CR18P chassis, which there's only 2 products with this chassis at the moment. It has a 4-link suspension at the back and a 3-link suspension at the front with a panhard bar. The biggest selling points of this chassis is that it's got portal axles compared to the CR18 with no P. And yeah, it's got portal axles, which really helps ground clearance. The Trailhunter itself is kind of considered a higher performing truck than the rock van, simply because it's kind of made with less focus on scale. And so like the bumper is really kind of minimal, and it's very high up. I mean, what I mean is there's a lot of space here. So that gives us a lot of ground clearance here, and a lot of ground clearance here. And the approach angle is 60 degrees, 80 degrees on the back. So that, I mean, that's amazing. If you compare that to something which focuses more on scale, it's super impressive. It's got a Lexan body. And yes, TrueFM RC does have some really good videos on the Trail Hunter. Yeah, there are a few other ones that are out there as well. We have a little overview of it on our channel as well. This is a Lexan body, but it's quite firm. You know, if you compare that to the Rockfan, the Rockfan being such a big car, you know, it's kind of, you know, you can squeeze it a bit at the bottom, so that I don't know, it may feel funny for a car. But this one, the Lexan body is really quite solid, and it has coil shock suspension, but you may want to look into upgrading the suspension. We have some really nice oil shocks for this. The battery goes in the back. Okay, it goes in the back just here, and so you don't have to open up the body to get the battery out, which is really, really nice. There's an on and off switch, so it's just really easy to access, and the roll cage is very functional. We have some jerry can details on the side, and a little box underneath. Let me show that in. I think it's a little bit dark. Okay, as soon as I jump in, I hear my name. Yeah, you are adding stardust to the show. Thank you very much to FMRC. Yeah, so you mentioned the 2-speed transmission, and that's something that that Matt and I were talking about. And Matt just went straight out and made the 2-speed transmission work on these trucks. I think he's done it for the Rockfan himself. And we're really looking forward to seeing how to do that. And I think there are a lot of people who want to try that for themselves. So yeah, let's look forward to that. All right. This one is another one of the biggest selling points of this, is that it's $119.99. It's a really reasonable price for a new rig that everybody's kind of getting, and you know, it's got a lot of really good upgrade parts for it already. It seems Hobby Plus, you know, they're bringing out new stuff every week, and I'm really looking forward to them releasing the builder's kit for the Rockfan and the Trail Hunter. I think that's going to be really cool to see what you guys do with them. All right. So before I go, while you're still here, I just want to say that we're going on holiday for 10 days, about 14 days. It's a Chinese New Year over here, and so if you want to order anything, you've got to do it today, right? As soon as possible. Okay, so if you order before the 20th, then you can. Then we will be able to send it as normal. Okay, if you order after that, it may be a little bit of a delay, maybe about 10 days delay. So please be aware of that. We do put a little sign up on our website. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for joining. It's been a lot of fun, seen a lot of cool things. Remember this one, you need a discount code if you want it for $189.99. This is the discount code. 5 people can get it. So, and we're only selling 10 of these in 2023. They're really limited edition. So $189.99 is pretty cool. All right. Otherwise, it's $209.99. This one, $119. These two, $119. And we have a $119.99. And we have the People's Car. The People's Car for what is it? $189.99. Okay. So make sure you check out our website for other products. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up. We're now working with a lot of really cool people in the industry to make excellent content, original content for our channel. So please subscribe to it. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, thank you for not asking too many difficult questions for me today. It's been nice. Let me know if you have anything you want to ask. We have, where is it? support@FairRC if you want to ask any more questions. All right, thanks a lot, and thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. Modded T Hunter soon? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, bye-bye. Ooh.